welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Disney College program and whether or not I'm going to be moving to Disney World. So as many of you know, the Disney College program is like an internship for college students. It could be any major, and you go for there's two. There's the hbcu cohort. That one is done only in the summers, and then there's another one that is done with like every university, and that one is for like a whole semester long. It's from 4 to 7 months, and a lot of people that are still in college, a lot of them try to be online so that they could do both, or they just take like a semester off, or they just wait until after they graduate so that they could do the program. So the one that I am going to be talking about today is the hbcu cohort. I did get accepted, so I'll be inserting a picture here so that y'all can see the acceptance letter. So I did get accepted to the Disney College program, Disney on the Yard hbcu cohort for summer 2023, and I am graduating, so I'll be doing it after graduation, and I'm excited about that. And then we'll be talking if I will actually be moving to Disney World at the end of this video. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the Disney College program. I did make some notes for y'all so that I know like everything I need to talk about. So for the process, all I did was go on the Disney Careers website and I applied for it. My school actually has sent us an email with the link directly to the hbcu one. So that's what I did. I just applied, and there is a phone interview, and then after that they'll let you know whether or not you were accepted. For housing, everybody will be at Flamingo Crossing, and everybody's always posted about Flamingo Crossing. There's a 2x2 and 4x4s for rooms. So I don't know my placement with that just yet. They said that like all of that information will come like a month or so before. Mind you, this is the beginning of March, and the program dates would be from May 15th through August 3rd, and I was approved for late arrival because of my graduation and my graduation cruise, and that would have been like a big interference, and I'm not gonna cancel my cruise. I'm just not. That's my graduation cruise. It's just was not gonna happen. So I did get approved for late arrival, but I'm still like in the mix. So but that is the housing. And then for rent, it is in between $175 per week to $205 per week. That's what I've been seeing like a lot of other people say. I haven't heard like a direct amount yet. So yeah, that is the rent amount, and that also ultimately depend on like which one you got. I also heard that the 2x2s is cheaper than the 4x4, but you also don't get a room preference. I heard. I hope I do get a room preference, but we'll see. Let's see. So the differences between the Disney on the Yard and the regular Disney College program is the time frames mainly, and then with the Disney on the Yard hbcu cohort of the DCP, you're literally going to be with all of the other hbcu students, and I think that would be very good for me to be able to interact with other people that come from hbcus and are like me, that look like me. So yeah. And then the regular Disney on the Yard, the regular DCP you are there for an extended amount of time, and then you're also with like all of the other universities. So it could be PWIs, HBCUs can apply to it, but it's just an extended amount of time that you will be there. The average amount of months that you'll be there is 6 months. I did not see it being worth it to actually take off a semester just to do the Disney College program, or having to like be online at school just to do the Disney College program. But that's just me personally. I would not do that. But I mean, after graduation, I think that it would, just for the experience, I think that it'll be a really good experience, and it'll open up a lot of doors, and it'll be a great opportunity to work with Disney, and especially having a company like Disney, being a Fortune 500 company sitting on your resume, that'll look really good. So as far as the phone interview, they just ask you like a couple of basic interview questions, like, why do you want to work with Disney? What roles would you want to work? Stuff like that. They did give me a couple of options inside of the acceptance letter. So they gave me the options of whether or not I wanted to work in the parks or outside of the parks. So I put outside of the parks because I don't want to work in the parks. So working outside of the parks, that could be like working in the resorts, working with ESPN, Disney Springs. Those are like the main 3 that are outside of the parks. Everything else, you will be inside of the parks. And then the other question that they asked me in the acceptance letter was, if you have a driver's license, that's a yes or no question, if it's valid. And then if you will want to drive, and driving would be driving like the buses, the shuttle buses, the trams, running all of that kind of stuff. And I marked those because I'm not doing that. But those are the 2 preferences that they did give me inside of the acceptance letter. I know I've seen like some of the acceptance letter videos on YouTube, and they only were asked like 1 question, but it was for the regular DCP, and they were only asked 1 question, and that 1 question was if they can swim, if they would want to be a lifeguard. They didn't ask me that, so I hope that that's not going to be an option. But definitely don't want to be inside of the parks to work. But yeah, we'll see. And then I talked about the estimated rent amounts already. So some of the benefits of working in a DCP is that you get free entry into all of the parks, and it's not just Walt Disney World in Orlando. You also get free entry into Disneyland in California, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Tokyo, all of the Disney Worlds. You get free access into. You get discounts off of the resorts, the cruises, all of the merchandise, and they go up as high as 50% off on discounts. You get discounts off of the food as well. I'm not sure what the exact discount is, but one thing I did want to ask, so a lot of people do have the Disney debit card with Chase, and I have one as well. And as you know, you already get a discount with the debit card. So my question is, could you get like a little double whammy? Can you use your debit card and also get the employee discount? So that's a question that I'm definitely going to be asking, because I want to know, because that's a real good benefit if you can. And then, with park tickets, you also will be able to bring in 3 guests. You get 3 guest tickets every 150 hours that you work. So yeah, so that's the other thing. So that's good too, because you could get your friends or your family in for free. So they have some really nice benefits. They do have Disney tuition. And then they also have like stuff for the culinary program too. I don't know too much about it. I didn't like really read into it. But, and then they also do like the 401k and all the other regular benefits that come with working a job if you're working full-time. But yeah, so am I moving to Disney World? I accepted the offer. But I don't know. I think that I am in the mix because I'm scared and I'm very hesitant because I am graduating and I don't know if I'm gonna have a full-time offer elsewhere. So we'll see. But the plan as of right now, I am moving to Disney World. But that is all dependent on if I get a full-time offer or not. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.